And the biggest one, 960 stores. Number one, closing down completely.
Uh-oh.
Brace yourselves. We talked about it earlier. It's What's up, everybody? I'm Zap, and this is Jericho, and you are now tuned into the Life's a Circus podcast, where we talk about everything that's funny, interesting, and ridiculous. And you want to stick around for this episode because we're going to talk about this ridiculous economy. They're shutting down all the stores, man. We're losing stores. So I got 12 different stores that are closing locations, but you want to stick to the end because I'm going to tell you the 4 stores that are shutting down completely. They're getting rid of all their locations. All right. Before we jump into it, do us a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button. That helps our channel grow, help us to keep doing more videos. And while you're down there, you're already down there, you might as well hit that like button. That lets YouTube know that we cool and other people should watch.
Exactly.
Easy.
Exactly.
Intro. Done. So this really started getting big in COVID when we saw like a bunch of our favorite stores and not so favorite stores shut down. Soup Plantation, which I didn't realize, not a place that I go to often, but I've been there before.
Good riddance.
I'm going to give you this list of stores that are closing. And then, you know, like we did in that other video, let me know if you're going to miss it or if you're like, eh.
Hold on. Can I make a request? I don't know if this will work, but
okay.
So have you seen the compilations of like, it's always something associated with nostalgia. So like favorite shows from the 90s or whatever, or favorite stores that are closing down. But all of those videos, especially on TikTok, have the same song in the background. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that song so much.
I like it a lot.
I like that song so much. I just want a longer version of it to have for myself. So like maybe it could be in the background. I don't know. But I don't know why. I don't know. Every time I hate the fact it feels like nostalgia. How do they make it sound? But that's what it feels like somehow. So that's my
Well, you might have to make the song because there are YouTube copyright issues with music.
Ooh.
So we'll see.
I might have to do that then. It's just such a.
It's just you into the microphone.
That's what I was gonna say. Just all about feeling.
You really should do that.
I'm just crying. It's raining, like that. There's like. That's like Usher in the Rain, like Tom from Boondocks.
Hate the thought of being with someone hard.
So 12 stores. Number 12 on my list is Macy's. They're closing 10 stores due to downsizing. What do you think about Macy's?
Macy's was the first place that I applied for in high school.
Wow.
It was the first place I ever applied for a job for. The first place that told me no. So you know what? Suck it. Y'all can go. Goodbye, Macy's. I think I bought a belt from them once or some shoes, but I'm not so much of. I'm not ever been like a big department store person anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm over it.
Macy's feels like girl to me. It just feels like so female. Like the Macy's at the mall across from me, like. But when I walk in, I just smell all these perfumes.
Yeah, that I hate that because it's so many different all at once.
And it's just like 30 women just trying to sell whatever desk they're behind. Like it's just weird for me as a guy.
Yeah.
But I never really shopped there either. Like, I don't know. Never really appealed to me. I just think about those perfumes and I think about the Thanksgiving parade.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Those are like the only times I think about Macy's.
I'm not big on parades either, so yeah, they can go. Yeah.
So yeah, 10 stores, man. Macy's, they're still around, but 10 stores are closing. Yeah. Yeah.
I like that song so much.
Next, Banana Republic, dude. 30 stores. They're gonna focus on online shopping, man.
Do I have a weird story about everything? One time, there was this girl.
This one time at band camp?
Her name was Elizabeth, and she said, "I really like you, but you dress like trash. So I want to take you to shop." And she took me to Banana Republic, and I got like a whole new wardrobe, which I paid for, by the way.
Wow.
And why did she get away with it? Because she was hot. She was so hot. She was so hot. And all she would tell me is like, oh, when you wear that, I'm going to put on this and we're going to, I was like, okay, I'm all about this.
I want to be on you. Wait.
If you can tell by my intro voice, when I hear Banana Republic, I just think like this. It gives me like a preppy vibe.
Sure.
Like not quite Abercrombie, but like.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I talked when I wear the clothes. So like it just came over me. I was like, the spirit is on me. I was like, yo, this is awesome. Like, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a Banana Republic guy. I just see polo shirts and khakis. That's all I see.
Overpriced polo shirts and khakis. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, they gone.
Bye.
Hey, you live here in Pittsburgh?
No, actually, I'm here.
Bye-bye.
I forgot to mention at the beginning, the list gets like increasingly bad.
Got
so
it.
we get this until we get to the stores that are just closing completely. So it's going to get worse. Next is Family Dollar. 100 stores that they are closing down. It's a lot of stores. Have you ever? I feel like I don't see Family Dollar out here.
Yeah, I see Dollar Tree a lot, but I don't see Family Dollar. Is it the same idea? Same concept?
Yeah, but I feel like Family Dollar is closer to like a Big Lots than a Dollar Tree.
I feel like we're splitting hairs here, but okay.
They suck. Yeah.
No, Big Lots they're like bigger. They have more stuff.
No, I
They have,
get
like,
what you're saying.
Furniture in there and stuff.
I get what you're saying, but something about it still feels kind of the same. But yeah, so I've probably been to one probably in like the Midwest. I feel like.
Yeah, because I know they're in the South, but I haven't really seen a whole lot of them out here, if I've seen any at all. Yeah.
How nice do you need your glass to be? Here's my question. For $10,
Good Lord, that's a lot of that costs more than my house.
you can get a whole glass set at a place and it's perfectly fine. It's glass. It works. You don't have to spend a crystal, whatever, $1,000 on it. Just go to the Dollar Tree or Family Dollar and get yourself some. So I think that the fact that places like that exist is good. So I'm sad that they're losing stores.
Yeah. But to your point, it's like, it feels like it's the same store. I remember you said about, I forgot what episode that was. You were talking about something where like the business model was the same. And I think it was the restaurant thing.
Oh yeah, like the Applebee's, the Square, Coco's, Chili's, Marie Callender's.
Yeah, it's like all the same restaurant.
Yeah.
And there wasn't really any differentiation.
Not really, yeah.
I feel like that's the case for a lot of these on this list. Since you mentioned Dollar Tree, they're the next.
Oh, really?
They're closing 200 stores. Now I'll just jump in on this one. I'm still grieving over the 99-cent store.
I see what you mean.
People, and I forget how many, they weren't a lot of places. People don't understand. I think that was like 5 states or something. I thought they were so much bigger. Still, to this day, in my heart, the 99-cent store kills the Dollar Tree. It's not even close. It's so much better than the Dollar Tree. So I've been begrudgingly going into Dollar Trees, and I'm just like, it hasn't been looking great. Like, it wasn't great to me before, but now it's just like, I don't know, the one near me is like, there's nothing on the shelves. Nobody cares about anything. You just see it going down.
Meet me in the mall. It's going down.
There's a Dollar Tree in, why not? There's a Dollar Tree in Norfolk, California. And so it's handy because it's very conveniently located, but like there's a guy who works there. I won't say what position, but you'll know it's him. When you need help, they call for this guy and it takes them about 7 hours to get from the back of the store to the front of the store, and that's a tragedy.
I'm looking at the eyes can be pretty, and I take their carpet off, and then I got a tragedy.
I went to a Dollar Tree in Vegas, and it was like not the happy strip part of Vegas. I'm talking about the rest of Vegas. That's just like, what happened here?
Oh!
That was the rough. I mean, like I would say 60% of the shelves were empty, and I felt like people were just walking out stealing as I was shopping.
Probably.
Like there's just nobody cared about like it's just going down, man.
Anywhere you meet me, guaranteed to go down.
Next one, GameStop closing 300 stores because they're struggling with shifting in the current markets, stuff being more online.
I'm honestly surprised they're still open.
Yeah,
honestly, but I'm not a gamer.
I'm not a gamer, but basically GameStop, their main thing was just renting games, right? Mm-hmm. Or buying and selling your games.
Like both. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that gives me like Blockbuster vibes.
Yeah, it's not so sustainable because everything's on. I thought every video game, everything was on. I mean, they have a little. Have you seen the thing that I almost bought that I'm still thinking about buying? The like little.
That has like every game ever.
For like $50. Yeah, like why would I go to GameStop? I can just get this and I'm set.
Yeah. That one makes sense. It's like times are changing.
Yeah.
Next one, CVS is closing 300 stores.
Do you have personal ranking between, since we have the Dollar Tree and 99 Cents rivalry? Do you have one personal agenda between CVS and Walgreens?
I go to CVS more, and I can't tell you why. Okay, let me put it like this. They both kind of do the same thing, but Walgreens feels like it's for old people. This is just random psychological in their advertising. I don't know. It feels like it's for old people who need their medicine. And you go to Walgreens. That's what you do. Yeah. And then while you're here, there's other stuff here.
Sure.
CVS feels like the opposite. Like there's some snacks here and stuff. And then, oh, by the way, there's a pharmacy in the back if you need something. I don't know why I think that.
I've had more old people talk to me in Walgreens. Just random conversations.
So I was right around town, and they told me, say, you better go on Gallup Street. That you stay with, you visit your niece. I said, yeah.
Oh, you're buying fiber? You know what helps you poop? It's like, oh my God. What is it? Bartholomew, oh, recipe from Germany from the 17. Okay, whatever. And then it's just not. It's the thing. They're nice people, but yeah, they're. It's like they're in there just to talk to people because they're not shopping for sure. They don't have anything in their hand. On multiple occasions, they're just there. And as soon as you, just stop for a second, it's like they kind of approach, like, hey, and it's like, oh my God. So, I hear you on that one, but I still go to Walgreens more. Maybe because I like the community. I don't know.
I saw a hole in the one. I said, "What's going on here?"
Speaking of Walgreens, 500 stores.
No, my community is gone.
So Walgreens. No, this is bad.
Yeah.
Okay. So CVS is closing 300 stores. Walgreens is closing 500 stores, and their plan is to close 1,200 stores by 2027. Yeah.
I guess they're not going to have any place to hang out. All my favorite old people are going to have to be on the street again.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Huh. But again,
crazy.
Go ahead. I would just assume because you can just get anything that you would normally get from those places, you just order it, right? So
yeah,
why'd you have to go?
It just feels like a lot of store for little things.
It's definitely a no for me, dog.
This one is crazy because it's been around. Oh my God. This store has been around for like, it feels like centuries, and it's just still hanging on. Sears, man. When's the last time you went to Sears?
When's the last time I thought about Sears? Weren't they weren't they the first ones that did like the catalog, like the Sears robot catalog with like the thing?
Yeah.
Like 100 years ago.
Yeah. But they're not shutting down. They're only closing down 15 stores, which means they have less than 10 left. So it's a slow burn, but man. Wow.
I guess they got investors or something, but yeah, I've never it's, you know what? I don't know if I just subconsciously did this, but you know, in like malls, and usually there's a department store at the end of each end. So there's like the Macy's over here and the JCPenney. Yeah. I would never go in the end that the Sears was at. For some reason, I always went in the opposite one, and then I saw the Sears way over there, and I was like, cool, don't have to go there. So I don't know. I never even passed through it.
Yeah, I remember walking through a Sears like years and years ago, and it was like the creepiest thing ever.
When I was a boy, we always used to go clothes shopping at Sears. Trust me, they'll have everything I need.
Just a giant empty store, and then just like every once in a while you see one cashier is like, hey, can I help you with something? And it's just like, what kind of haunted house of a what is happening, man?
Did you hear that song when you walked through?
You should record that with your mouth and no other instruments. No other instruments. It's just it's crazy. I know exactly what you're talking about. I feel like the video I pulled some of this stuff from was that song.
It's in every single one. It's the perfect song. It almost sounds like there's a song from Donkey Kong Country where you go underwater. It's almost the same. I wouldn't be surprised if the same person made it.
It's like produced by Timbaland, and he's making millions every time someone closes a store.
Wouldn't be mad. But yeah, that song is really good. I don't know.
All right. So those are the top 8. Now pay off the tease. These 4 stores are closing stores, and once they do that, that's all of their stores. I mean, they're completely going out.
All right.
So top 4. Number 4, Bed Bath and Beyond, man.
But I always wanted to know what the Beyond was. Like they don't say it.
Yeah.
So I guess I've bought stuff from there before. It's always them versus IKEA, I think, and IKEA has meatballs, so they win.
Whatever the Beyond is, it's beyond bed and bath.
Yes.
So whatever is past that, that's what they have.
Well, that's not anymore, huh?
Yes, they're closing all of their last remaining stores. Next one, almost as OG as Sears, Kmart, man. They had 5 stores left, and they're closing them all.
Again, that's surprising they made it this far. Good for them.
Yeah. We're running out of time, but I found a whole thing because when I think of Kmart, I think of Walmart.
Sure.
And I'm like, why did Walmart? Maybe it should be a whole nother episode. Why did Walmart succeed and Kmart fail? I'll probably do it like that, like another episode. But it's interesting to see the difference because it was just like. They were, again, like these 2 stores are like almost literally the same thing, but they had some very like particular differences. And once I saw it, I was like, okay, that makes sense why this one did well and this one didn't. A place that I didn't mind going to.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Party City. They're closing 800 stores. That's all of their stores.
That one kind of surprises me. I don't know. I mean, people like to party, of course, but just as far as.
Well, here's the thing. Just from if we talk about business models, I feel like they make all their money at Halloween.
Sure.
And then the rest of the year, it's a struggle. That's what I feel like. Because I only go to Party City if like I was find a Halloween thing or a costume or like. I don't go there for like paper plates and streamers. Like there's other stores that can get that from.
Okay, I can see that. I mean, I'm not helping. I never went. So I'm just saying this from a concept. I felt like for some reason I guess because I saw them everywhere, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, 800 is a lot of stores.
Yeah.
But I've definitely shopped there for like stuff for our music videos and stuff like that. I definitely went and got some stuff from Party City for sure.
Do a silly clown dance for us.
Oh. Yeah, degrade myself, huh? I don't think so.
And the biggest one, 960 stores, number one, closing down completely.
Uh-oh.
Brace yourselves. We talked about it earlier. It's Big Lots, man. Big Lots is done. That's it.
R.I.P. Big Lots.
Yeah. Again, not a place that I frequent a lot, but I have been in there, and it's similar to a lot of these stores on this list. It's kind of like a not very specific, not very fancy. It's kind of a low budget. Like, we got a bunch of stuff here. It's kind of cheaper sometimes. Come and get it.
I feel like I'd only go to a place like that in very unusual circumstances. Like,
yeah.
Dang, I need a bucket. Who has a bucket? Big Lots probably has a bucket. And I'd go to Big Lots, you know, but I can see things moving towards like a very specific type of person, or there's more like a customized, this is for you kind of a thing. Not just, hey, we got everything. Just come on over. What do you have? We have it all. Okay, I'll find it, you know?
Yeah.
Huh.
Or if you do that, it's there's you got to go up against Walmart and Amazon.
Oh, sure.
Where you can find those things easier and get them cheaper. You just can't compete.
I remember didn't Big Lots used to be called something else? Am I tripping?
I'm not sure. I don't remember a different name.
Huh. I don't know why. Because I remember there was one in LA when I used to live there, but for some reason I thought Big Lots had a different name. Maybe I'm tripping out. Anyways, continue.
Small Lots?
I feel like that wouldn't. I feel like that was a good guess.
That's a great answer. That's good.
It was called. This can't be true. It was called Odd Lots.
Huh?
Yeah, I know. I feel like that's not right. Nah, I think it's just Big Lots the whole time.
Aha. Aha.
There is something that says it used to be called Odd Lots, and I was like, that just doesn't sound right.
Well, if it was, then Big Lots is a better name.
It was called Odd Lots in Columbus, Ohio. All right, well, anyways, good for them. They lasted a long time. That's the thing. I mean, how long do you expect the store to be open for? Forever? It's like, everything has its limit. So if it opened I think it opened in the 50s.
I mean, McDonald's still going strong.
Oh, because they're the whole thing. They don't even sell burgers. They sell, you know. I mean, you know, they do, but of course, their whole thing is like real estate and whatever. So they have the thing, and they got, you know, Grimace and stuff.
Oh God.
Big Lots doesn't have a Grimace.
Yeah, that's what they needed. Could have kept them in business.
It's too late now. RIP to Big Lots.
Yeah.
I will also say that their parking lots were incredibly small, so that's kind of contradictory. Like that, seriously, for the size of the store, I guess they didn't expect a lot of people to go there. But I would distinctly remember there's one in Chino where it's like, this is a small parking lot for such a big place. Irony? I don't know.
Yeah, the Big Lots didn't have a big lot.
Yeah.
False advertising.
Fake news.
Fake news. All right, so yeah, that's it for today. If you like this video, let us know. Hit that like button, and don't keep this to yourself. There's also a share button down there. Share this video with two people who you think might be interested in this topic. And the video's over, but we ain't done. You can get down in the comments and let us know what you think. Are there stores that are closing that you're sad about? Is this normal? Are you like, okay, this is a change with the times? How do you feel about it? Let us know in the comments. Keep the conversation going. And wow, this is hundreds and hundreds of stores from different companies.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, Jericho?
I think I know.
People had to work at these stores.
Yeah.
Had to keep these stores going, work the cash register. You know what I'm saying? Get the carts.
Yeah,
Stock the shelves.
All of that.
And you know what's happening with these store closures?
I have a feeling that I know.
What's happening to those people?
It's poor people.
They're taking their jobs. They're taking their jobs. They're closing all these stores. Oh, Sears is still open. Put in an application. Oh.
I like that so much.
They took our jobs! They took our jobs!